Good afternoon. Welcome to day 15 of 21 resolutions to be your best you in 2018. I'm Dr. Jenn, the owner of Mountain Phoenix, and today I'm here to talk about those days that you just can't seem to get out of your way. Your own way, that is. The day that just seems like a bad day, you wake up on the wrong side of bed, things just don't seem to go right. They are the days that no one seems to get you. They don't know why you're doing what you're doing. They don't know why you're making changes. And it seems to start this spiral of a shitstorm happening. What do you do? I can tell you I've had lots of days like that myself. The good news is you can restart your day at any time. You don't have to continue that momentum and have that shitstorm become really big, really crazy, where everything just gets caught up in it. You really don't have to do that. So the first thing, when you realize that this shitstorm of a day is starting and yeah, it's just those bad days, stop and take some deep breaths. I know you might be thinking, well, that's crazy. I'm telling you it works. So literally stop what you're doing, get comfortable, take 3 to 5 deep breaths, because that can help literally reset your day. And then make a decision that your day is going to change. You can do that by setting an intention, setting an affirmation. You can do it by looking for support, getting support. Because maybe you're like, okay, I'm going to set an intention for my afternoon. I'm going to set an affirmation or say some affirmations for the afternoon. And what if you find that doesn't seem to work? That happens too. So when that happens and it seems like things have gone to the next level, then at that point, there are some things that I do. 1, I keep doing some deep breathing. 2, I might reach out to my accountability partner. I might reach out to my business coach or to a friend of mine, depending on what the situation is and how much time I have. And that can be anything from an email to a text message, something that will help me, again, get out of this storm, get out of this spiral that I'm in. Some other things that you can try: going for a walk, going to exercise, taking a yoga class, something that's going to change the energy or vibration of, well, that excuse me, that pattern you're in at that time, because you want to change it up, you want to get out of it. For myself, in addition to doing the deep breathing, I might turn the music up if nobody else is in the office or I'm at home, and I might dance it out. I might take my dog for a walk, or I get adjusted or do some self-care for myself. And that usually really helps me to get back on track. Now, if those things don't work and it seems to continue beyond hours through the rest of the day, and I wake up the next day, because this does happen, and you're still in it, at that point, in my opinion, it's important to reach out to some others for support. I might get an extra chiropractic adjustment. I might get some other form of self-care, typically from a professional at this point. I will certainly reach out to my accountability partner and my coach if I have not already done it, and that shitstorm continues to spiral. What I've realized is if I can't quickly, and I say quickly, that varies from person to person and from situation to situation. Now I've learned that I can do it much faster, and what signs there are to indicate that it's time not just to take care of it myself, but when to reach out to someone else. Sometimes I can easily, like I said, do some deep breathing, some form of self-care, go for a walk, dance it out, and that can be enough. And other times I realize I need further support. And I've learned that over the course of many trials and errors and many days of remaining in my shitstorm. So now I've learned the signs and the signals that say, okay, reach out for help sooner, reach out for support sooner, reach out in some way, because that way I don't have to be in my shitstorm as long. So the intentional action for today is to create a system, it can be something as simple as a list of what you can do when your shitstorm starts. Who can you reach out to? What are the things that you can do yourself? So that way, when you see or feel or can tell that shitstorm starting, you can implement your plan to get out of it sooner than later. I don't know about you, but I want my shitstorms to be short. I look forward to hearing your questions, your comments. Please share your action steps for getting out of your own way. I look forward to talking to you tomorrow. I'm Dr. Jenn, owner of Mountain Phoenix, sending you love and health in 2018.